pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Gators, and welcome to another edition of Swamp Talk. I'm Xavier, and I'm Malone. Elections for class officers for Student Council 2017 through 2018 will be held during the week of May 15 through May 19. Prom tickets will be sold today, and it's the last day we are selling them. This week they were $75, but since you waited too long, now they bump up to $90. Also, don't forget, we have yearbooks left from 2014 and 2015 for $25. See Mrs. LaBarbera in room 902 if you would like to buy one. You can vote until today at 2 for your prom court. We are still giving and selling yearbooks out here in the Commons. You can still go out and get yours for $85 today. And now time for short sports.
Alright everyone, welcome to Short Sports. I am Jacob Brown. Today I'm going to talk about the NHL and the NFL draft, starting with the NHL. And because ESPN won't cover the NHL anymore because they fired their entire NHL department, I guess I'll have to do it. Starting with the Pittsburgh Penguins and the Washington Capitals series. The Penguins are up 3-1 in that series. It looks like they're probably going to go to the Eastern Conference Final despite not having their best player and probably the best player in the entire league, Sidney Crosby, for 2 games in that series. Then in the other Eastern Conference semifinal series, the New York Rangers are facing the Ottawa Senators. And as of right now, as of recording, I don't know what that series stands at right now. It could either be tied at 2 or the Senators could have a 3-1 series lead. And because I'm a Rangers fan, I really hope that the series is tied by the time this airs tomorrow. Then in the Western Conference, the Edmonton Oilers and Anaheim Ducks are tied at 2 games apiece. And then in the other Western Conference semifinals, the Nashville Predators lead the St. Louis Blues 3-1 in that series. It looks like they're definitely going to advance to the next round in the playoffs. Now moving on to the NFL draft. Now everyone basically knew that Myles Garrett was going to be drafted number 1 overall by the Cleveland Browns, but the big shock of the draft was the number 2 pick, with Mitch Trubisky being traded up to go to the Chicago Bears. He's only played 13 career games, and they were all in college in his freshman year, so it's definitely going to be interesting to see what he can do in the NFL. The Bucks also drafted tight end O.J. Howard from Alabama, and we all know from Jameis Winston's FSU days that he loves his tight ends, so I think this was a really great pick for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And then the other big pick in the NFL draft was Deshaun Watson being drafted by the Houston Texans. Just won the national championship with Clemson. He's going to bring Houston something they haven't had in a very long time, which is a quarterback. They thought they were getting that last year with Brock Osweiler, but he was horrible. He's on the Browns now, if that explains how bad he was last year. And for this edition of Short Sports, I am Jacob Brown, and we'll see you next time.
That's it for today, Gators. Tune in next time for another edition of Swamp Talk.